Hello, welcome to demola, and this video is the year 3 vlog. So I'm a third year medical student at the University of Manchester, and literally I'm just going to be showing you what a week in the life looks like. We're entering into our last week of the semester, so should be fun. Not sure if I can film inside of the hospital, but I can talk about what I get up to, try and show you a couple of things as well. Maybe just not inside the hospital in it. But yeah, got a conference this morning, so it's been an early wake up. Cardiothoracic Surgery Society, and because I'm on the committee, I need to be volunteer. So I'm meant to get there for 8 o'clock, so I need to skedaddle. So I'll see you there. Thankfully the bus is quite empty, but on the bus now, on my way to the conference. So I just need to explain what the conference is, innit? It's Beating the Odds conference with Cardiothoracic Surgery Society and Cardiovascular Society. So when I was coming to medical school, I didn't really know what conferences were, right? But they're just really good opportunities to kind of do some extra learning. So if you're really passionate about a specific specialty, it's really, really nice to go to a conference, learn a bit more outside of just your uni curriculum. So for me, I've wanted to do cardio for a really long time. So this is a great opportunity for me to kind of listen to some speakers, hear some really interesting cases, and then also to do some practical workshops as well. So really, really hoping that's a great conference today. I'm just gonna keep on listening to my music, and then I'll get back with you when I'm there. Okay, so I had to stop off and get myself a cheeky Greg's. So I like the caramel hot chocolate, it's actually genuinely amazing. But only thing is now I'm running a bit late, so I'm gonna have to walk a bit faster. I need to get there for 8 a.m. Oh my goodness, 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll see what I can film in the conference. Not sure how much I can get, but definitely maybe just in the lecture theatres, maybe take a clip of that. So we shall see, but hopefully I'll learn a lot, and yeah, let's go. Okay, so we are done with the conference. It was genuinely amazing. Felt like I learned a lot. I hopefully can get the pictures put up for what we covered. So yeah, it was pretty chilling. I liked it. Got to do some suturing again, always a good practice. And yeah, otherwise, pretty chill, pretty good. You always learn a lot at conferences. So now, I think I'm off to my friend's place. We're doing a cheeky Secret Santa tonight. So that should be chill. I think I might pop a quick pass med sesh before that. But yeah, let's get it. Because I won't be here again, so I'm showing you guys the iconic Manchester Arch. Okay, got back from the Secret Santa. I'm honestly so tired, so I'm just gonna quickly record this and head off to sleep. But really, really nice spending time with my boys, honestly. It's I feel like it's so important in between all of this studying medicine, going to conference, trying to do extra things as well, just to make sure you're spending time with your mates. So that was really, really a blessing, and honestly, love those guys so much. I'll quickly show the gifts that I got, and then I'm headed off to bed. So I've got massive fan of Ahmad. I literally call this guy Black Messi, bro. So my mate got me this poster of Ahmad Diallo. I'm going to hang out somewhere in my room. That's sick. And then also I've got cross chain. You won't be able to see it, but it's got the Lord's Prayer on it as well. So yeah, really happy with my gifts. Thank you so much. But I am headed to sleep now. So we'll get into Sunday. We'll get into Sunday in the next one. Morning. So Sunday morning now. I am quickly going to the gym. Right. Oh my goodness, it's so hard to find the time. Ever since I started placement, literally, secondly I would go 3-4 times a week, but with placement now, it's so flipping difficult to find a time to go to the gym. So Sunday morning, gonna quickly go. Then I've got a tutoring lesson and then church. So should be good. I think I'm gonna hit full body today because this is the first time I'm going this week. So I think I've managed to go 1-2 times each week. I'm in third year, but I'm really hoping that when I get back home, I can get back to the 4 times. Yeah. Fingers crossed. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. Let's get it. Gym session done. I'm gonna go home, shower, then tutoring, A-level biology, year 13. So yeah, chillin'. Let's go. Okay, so quick trip to the shops. I want to cook soya this week, so I'm gonna try my best. Never done it before, but yeah, I'm gonna get the recipes for that. And then also I'm out of protein powder, so I saw these ones at like B&M. They looked like quite cheap, and I wanna see if they're any good. But the thing is, it's like a massive pack, so we'll see. we'll see. But yeah, quick shopping trip, and then after I get back, I might do like teeny tiny bit of revision, then off to church. So yeah, updates. Oh my goodness, church service is done. So it's a bit late now, like 7:30ish, but I need to cook because I'm very hungry. So my game plan is cook now, and I need to edit a TikTok. So I'm gonna try and do both at the same time. Hopefully food is good. And then after that, I'm gonna try and do some pass med and start this week's case. I'll like show the conditions that I need to learn this week as well. So that's kind of the plan now. Service was fantastic. Oh my goodness, the way we were jumping. Yeah, so good service, good word, but gotta get my food sorted or else I will not eat this week. So let's do it. We go. All cooked dinner, and I'm low-key going to bed now. I'm really tired. Okay, so I'm about to call it a wrap for today. I just needed to like kind of get my stuff in order. So first of all, TikTok should be going out tomorrow. Basically like a clip from an old lesson. I think it's DNA this time. So I've got it here. So we've got that there. I'm gonna be editing that. It shouldn't take me longer, maybe like 10 minutes max, so that's fine. Plug it in now. And then also, not sure how much I can show you of this, because the Manchester system, but essentially I need to get like my things ready for the case this week. So that'll give us like presentations and conditions. I'm only gonna try and share this screen. I might have to block out some information, but literally it's like aortic aneurysm, appendicitis, celiac, hernia, intestinal obstruction, irritable bowel syndrome, necrotizing enterocolitis, peritonitis, and volvulus. Now, at this current moment in time, no clue what some of those are, but I like take those conditions and then I find YouTube videos on them. So yeah, I've got a bunch of YouTube videos ready to go, really. So I'll be going through those. I know you make a playlist and like share it to some friends as well. Just kind of like, you know, they scratch my back, I scratch theirs. You know how it is. So yeah, just helping each other out, I think it's a good thing to do. So yeah, literally, that's all done. So I'll be starting on Monday. Gonna do the video tonight so I can post it on Monday. But yeah, chilling. So yeah, good night, and I'll see ya on Monday. Monday morning, so we are getting in for 8 a.m. Alright, I am with Mr. Man, there we go. So yeah, it's early start, 8 a.m. because he's on general surgery. No, he's not on general surgery. Urology. So yeah, if you're in surgery placement, you have to get in for 8 a.m. for ward rounds, and I am tagging along. I'm on cardiology. So what my plan for today is that we've got a valve clinic in the morning. Don't actually know what that is, but I'm gonna look it up, do a bit of pre-reading, and then also I've got basically like a free afternoon, so I'll probably just hit library or maybe go towards and talk to some patients. But that's kind of my game plan for today. How about yours?
What have I got? I've got ward round, and I got teaching my consultant at 1. So we'll see what that's saying, and then just wait for you really.
Yeah. So Monday morning, let's get it. Cool. It's raining really badly outside, so I'm staying in here. But been a productive day. In the morning, I had valve clinic. I mentioned that. So yeah, that was really interesting. The nurse was really good. as well. So that was really, really nice. Got to see some interesting stuff there. Then had to rush off to simulation. Had to rush off to simulation, which was also really good. I really enjoyed it. They had like this crazy model, like honestly, yeah, you can see where the tuition fees are going. But yeah, that was really, really good. Really, really interactive as well. So loved that. And then we had flipping. Oh, and then I was meant to film after that, but it was raining, so I was like, I'm going to lunch, mate. But afterwards, what did I have? Oh, Walnut Awards. Yeah, Walnut Awards. That was pretty good. Spoke to a patient, took the history, and then presentation. Oh my goodness, the person we presented to, amazing woman. Like literally, she went through like echoes and everything, like really getting us to think about like why are we thinking like these specific differentials. So honestly, very productive day. I'm kind of just waiting for Tolu to finish, and then I'm gonna skedaddle home. But in the meantime, I'm gonna hit library. So yeah, that's the game plan right now. Making this question bank, this is kind of what I do each week. So I won the African Caribbean Medics Society. Won week 11 of our cases. So yeah, just making some questions. I normally try to do it each week. Like it helps me in terms of like my own revision because I'm practicing like how to answer the questions. But then also, I think it's just really good as well. It's a resource that I can share out with other people as well. So yeah, that's kind of what we're at. We're doing a dual setup right now. But yeah, cool, chilling. I was meant to record earlier, but honestly, I'm so tired right now. Like, I finished watching the United game, 4-1 win. This isn't a football channel. We won't get into it. I'm disappointed, even though we won 4-1. That's fine. Cool. Yeah. But yeah, no, I was meant to do pass med. I did do pass med. Answered about 30 questions tonight. Added on to the ones I did this morning. So I think I got like 60%, which is I think okay for now. Especially like third year. I just do like mixed difficulty set. So I think 60% is pretty decent. It's pretty decent. So yeah, happy with that. I'm gonna try to go to bed now because like, honestly, last few days I've been sleeping very, very late and it's not good for me. So I think it's gonna be another early start as well tomorrow. So gonna go to bed. Hopefully that should be all right. And yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. But yeah, no, I need to sleep now. Flip. Tuesday, innit? So we're in the hospital car park. Walking in now. Solid. Yo. Yeah. So today I've got a consultant on call, which is meant to start in 2 minutes, so I won't make it. But hopefully that should be good. Hopefully see some interesting stuff. And then I've got teaching in the afternoon, so they said they're gonna go through cardio exam. So I'm hoping that's gonna be all right. Yeah, and then in the afternoon, hopefully, I think I've got a meeting for ACMS and tutoring. So yeah, should be a-okay. What's your day looking like?
I'm just trying to recover from that drive in, bro.
Oh my goodness, literally, someone flipping did like a dive bomb down the inside on the motorway. We could not believe it. Literally, it was like a sandwich with 3 cars. It was actually insane. But we made it. We just about made it. So yeah, let's see how the day goes. Well, the Mani Medics are done with placement today.
Hello!
Yeah. Okay.
Why do you do that?
These are my housemates.
Yo.
Yeah. So we've just all come back from placement. We're in like different bases. But what's happened today is, so I'm on cardiology. I was on a consultant on call, so literally like we've gone around all around the hospital and you're just seeing like the critically ill patients basically. Saw a really interesting patient that had functional neurological disorder. I'll put like a little thing up here. They clearly want to get in. So how was your days?
How's your day?
You go first, Tolu.
It was good, man. Tiring. This simulation sweep. So like we pretended we were actual doctors, which was nice. A bit scary, but yeah.
Today I was in
Okay, so I'm gonna have to beep that out. You're not gonna say where you are.
Oh.
Wait, what did he say?
You're not going to say the hospital that you are.
Are you not?
I don't think so.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, I was on the respiratory ward. And I'm allowed to say that.
Yeah, you can say that. You can say that.
Yeah.
You can say that.
I was in the respiratory ward, and we had lots of fun. It was teaching today, so we had some teaching. Well, okay.
Okay, you fumbled it, yeah? You fumbled it.
That's a moment.
I'm lying, actually. We didn't actually go to respiratory ward.
What did you lie?
Our consultant wasn't in, so
What did you lie on camera?
our consultant wasn't in, so we just didn't go. Okay.
At least they know the truth, innit?
We've got a meeting now, so we're gonna do the meeting.
What's the meeting for?
We are running a mock MMI event, ACMS. So should be good.
ACMS!
ACMS, you know what it is. Yeah,
Billy, what's your role in ACMS?
Indian representative. There we go. That's
I
what
represent the
Indian.
South Asian. Shout out.
Cool. We're gonna go and do that now. Cool. So what I'm working on now is a Beat the Examiner video for TikTok. So we're doing pH curves today. So I've kind of worked through the question. Show you here. Hope my screen's showing quite well. Oh no, these ones. So yeah, I've answered the question there. What I'm gonna do now is record it. So I've got my little bit of equipment here. These are my mics. So yeah, put the mic on, have a record, and hopefully get the video finished tonight. I'll edit it after I go to hockey. And yeah, that should be pretty decent. So I've got a couple of minutes before hockey. Gonna do this. Then I think when I get back, I'm gonna have to cook and then edit this and do some past med. So a bit of a hectic night. But yeah, that's the goal. And also, flip, I'm going cath lab tomorrow. I'm going to the cath lab tomorrow, which should be really interesting. I'm going to do a bit of reading on that. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. Long night. Aye, aye, aye. We're in the kitchen again. I low-key forgot to film during hockey. But what we're doing now is some meal prep. So that's what I'm cooking. It's 4 wraps, so like in the morning I normally get a bit of these protein wraps. And I'll just like put this inside. Bet some Pyrenees cheese. Very, very nice breakfast. So that's kind of what we're doing now, so that I don't waste money in the canteen tomorrow. But yeah, I think tonight really, what my plan is, I need to go ahead a bit with my TCD, thin case discussion work. So I'm gonna try and cover hernias and celiac disease tonight. I'm low-key gonna bond the past med. I did a couple questions this morning, so we're gonna bond that. And yeah, meal prep's done. I was gonna do something. Oh, the video. I filmed it, so I just need to edit it, and then that can go out tomorrow morning. So that's the plan. But I'll probably sign off for tonight. I don't think I'm gonna record again. Like I said, I'm a bit tired. In terms of what hockey was like, I put in like a complete disaster class. So less said the better. But yeah, catch you tomorrow on Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday morning, and I'm here with my mate Omar.
Hi.
Yeah, that's a nice word. That's a nice word. So yeah, Tolu's not in today, so I am getting the bus. I know. But Wednesday, I don't really have anything scheduled, so it's more of like a free roam day. So I'm gonna probably go on towards talk to some patients, try and get like my assessments done, maybe an examination if I'm feeling a bit shaky. And then afterwards, I'm scheduled to go into the cath lab. So all that like research I said I was gonna do yesterday, I was like way too tired. I couldn't do it. So we'll try and do that in the library today. But cath lab should be really interesting. Omar, what's your plans?
So I'm in this morning and I've got clinical debrief, so I need to meet up with my supervisor and with my group. And we're just discussing a case that someone's brought in, just thinking about differential diagnosis and things like that. But after that, I'm scheduled to go into surgery, but we'll see.
Fair enough. Well, the many medics are out. Literally got no clue how well you can see me, but I'm on my way home. Interesting day at placement. I mostly stayed in the library low-key. I just wanted to kind of get my work done for the TCD this week. So got quite a bit done in terms of library. Covered some conditions which I've forgotten, but yeah, I'll know them if I see them in it. So I covered a couple conditions, and then what I also did was I was meant to go to the cath lab today, right? So the three of us, 3 people in my track, we come in, we're ready for the cath lab, we're getting excited, we're like, yeah, cool. We get there, and then the guy's like, oh, there's no cath lab today. We're like, huh? Because like we've obviously scheduled in the time. Cool. So he said that they had like this massive meeting and he just forgot to tell us. So there was no cath lab procedure done or seen today, which is a bit unfortunate, but I'll try and get it in the new year. So that was a bit interesting. But then we had teaching. So we had actually a bunch of fifth years come in, and they just kind of like ran through different like treatment and what MI is, heart attack. So I thought that was really good, really useful as well. But yeah, that was kind of my day in hospital. As you can see, we're walking back very late, so that's not ideal, and I don't think you can see me now. But yeah, I think what it's going to be is a bit of dinner, and then my friend's meant to be performing at a concert tonight. So, well, not concert, orchestra / band. I forgot which one, but it's one of them. So we're gonna go and show him some support tonight. That's my goat. That's my goat. That's my goat. Okay, so done with orchestra / band. It was actually amazing, and my friend did so well. So grateful that I was able to go, and so glad for him as well. I think time's like 10-ish, past 10. So I'm gonna try and do a teeny bit of work here. I'm trying to think like, low-key, hour and a half. If I do a split between past med, continuing on with the TCD work, and then also I'm gonna do some teaching tomorrow for the second years. So I just need to double check that that like we're covering the right things, because I've heard a rumor that they've changed it. So we'll just have to see with that. But today I forgot to say earlier, I remember what I learned. I learned celiac disease, like inguinal femoral hernias, and I also learned about intestinal obstruction and like paralytic ileus. So I think what the game plan is for tonight is if I can do IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, and necrotizing enterocolitis. No clue what the last one is, but hey, if I can do that tonight, then that sets me up nicely tomorrow. I just need to do peritonitis and volvulus, which I don't think should take too long. So that would get me all my TCD done tomorrow. I can continue on with that quiz. I think we made good progress. I forgot how many. I've been on like 16-ish questions so far, which is good. And then past med, I did 22 questions earlier. So I think just like literally adding on to that, kind of doing a bit more would be ideal. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for tonight. Hopefully bed by midnight, so that I think I need to be in for 9 a.m. tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan. So hopefully I get this done. Okay, so Thursday morning, we're gonna go into the hospital for about 9-ish, I think. So I've got today cardiology teaching. They've got like this like sort of legendary cardiologist that comes in, does a quick teaching for us. So that's running from 10 to 12. Should be quite interesting. Last week we did ECGs and he went into a lot of depth. So I'm hoping again to kind of learn a lot from that. I am meant to have ward round before that, but low-key think I'm going to skip it. Like, the thing is with the ward round is that we're only there for an hour before the teaching. So I kind of feel like if I go there for only an hour, I'm not going to learn much. So I'll just park it in the library, to be honest. But then after that, I've got my clinical debrief. So I think Omar was talking about clinical debrief yesterday, but essentially you get with your track, there's normally like a GP tutor as well. And just kind of talk through maybe like an interesting case this week, kind of reflect on the week. And then also we've been doing like OSCE station prep as well. So I found those sessions really useful, really fun. So really excited to do that. Then afterwards, ACMS. So yeah, I've got teaching today for second years. They are doing pain this week. So I'm really hoping to kind of run through that. I need to like review some notes again, but hopefully we can get that learned quite well for them. And yeah, that's kind of what we're hoping to do today. Wish me luck.
Okay, 0.5. 1,
We've done quite well there, but we just need to talk about what they did in class and why it's important for general anesthesia. Cool. So, if it's out of hypnosis, what is hypnosis? Anyone, hypnosis? Yeah, you're putting them under, so you're putting them to sleep, so they're losing consciousness. Okay, so I'm home now. Teaching is done, which is great. That was literally our last case for the year. So thankfully, now we can kind of rest a bit. But I just got to keep thinking about other ACMS events that we want to do coming into the new year for teaching. So that's a Christmas break problem. Right now, we relax. So although it was a really long day, I just got to kind of wrap up some loose ends. So, you know those questions I was doing earlier in the week? We're almost done now. So, I'm going to show you my screen. So, yeah, we're at like question 25, 26, something like that. We've finally gone to a bit like... We did peritonitis today in the library, but we covered that previous week. So, the last thing I had to do was the volvulus, twisting of the bowels. So, now I've done that, I'm just going to make these last few questions. Get that sent out, and then hopefully over the Christmas break, everything from like week 1 to now week 11, I can make into some kind of question bank and send out to the rest of the year. So that would be quite good. I think I'm also probably going to drop a cheeky pass med sesh tonight. I did a couple questions today, but I want to focus more on all the work that we've got to do for TCD tomorrow. So our case this week was central lower abdominal pain. So I'm going to do a couple of pass med questions on that, make sure I'm really confident with it coming into that session for next week. Not next week, this Friday, for this Friday. It needs to be Friday this Friday. But yeah. And then I might do some reading on the SCT. I think we got like a prescribing thing. So I'm going to try and look at that. But yeah, chilling. I think tonight should be kind of relaxed. Just this can be done in like maybe 10 minutes and then we'll do a cheeky pass med sesh. But I'll probably literally be on my bed just going through questions. So nothing too major. They're doing a little cameo. Yeah. Okay, we had to get into hospital early today, so we're just having our breakfast now. I'm with my mate, Dre. Chill guy. So yeah, literally, we've got TCD today, so it's like discussion based on the week's content. We did central and lower abdo pain this week, so it's just going to be like a case on that, kind of working through like differentials, how to think like a doctor, and then I think we've got prescribing afterwards. So yeah, we'll be learning about like prescribing drugs. I think it's written prescription, so yeah, like writing out a prescription and everything like that. So hopefully that's all good. A bit of a shorter one, but yeah, it's Friday, like end of the week, so it's pretty nice and social because like everyone from all the different hospitals come to this one base, so you get to see like everybody that you wouldn't see during the week. So yeah, it's pretty nice, but we'll catch up with everyone. Okay, so that wraps up the week. Honestly, I was just kind of going around talking to people throughout the rest of the day because it's like last of the semester, so I just wanted to catch up with a couple of friends. I did manage to go to the library. I got my video for this Saturday up, all scripted out, so that's good. And then also I did a quick pass med session in the library as well. So honestly, it's been a long week. I've got a tutor literally in like 5 minutes. So I'm gonna do that. But that's pretty much a wrap for the video. So I really hope that this has given you an insight into what it's like being a medical student in the UK, specifically in Manchester. If you have any questions at all, just drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer. Sharp. We've also got, if you liked the vlog, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know if it's something that you'd like to see me do more of as well. I'm open to trying more vlogs as well. If it's bad, it's my first time trying it. So please, constructive criticism, honestly, really welcome. I'd also say we've got the TikTok and the Instagram, both at demola, but we're gonna call it a wrap right now. So catch you in the next one. Bye for now.